Hey guys, let me straight away get into it. There's a lot of confusion in people thinking if I have to do top-down analysis or if I have to see from higher time frame to lower time frame. I can make money in 1 or 2 or 3 5 minutes candle and get out of the stock market. Why do I have to deal with the fluctuation? So here's the thing. So when you can make money in 5 minutes or 1 or 2 candles or 3 candles, the same 1 or 2, 3 candles can rip your account, right? So that is the reason you have to get into top-down analysis just to judge 5 minutes candle or 4 minutes candle or whatever you deal with. So just follow my top-down analysis, and it's always better to deal it on every day and practice on what you do behind. So basically, if you backtest on everyday basis, just analyze what has happened today from top-down analysis. It will take you way further. Check on my the Trading Infinity channel for educational content. So let's get into it directly. I have a Reliance chart for now. So what I basically do here is I see day time frame first, and then week time frame first and day time frame first second, and then I go on 4 hour, and directly you can jump on to 30 minutes and 15 minutes to 5 minutes. This is for your intraday. This is the flow you have to follow for intraday or anything. For basically I'm teaching for in an intraday. So this is what you have to follow on everyday basis. So let's get into 1 week analysis. So what does my 1 week analysis say? I have put a video on how to mark important support and resistance. It is everything is dependent on it. So it is very easy concept, but you will have to know it. Okay. So let's take this rectangle where it extends to right. Here I can mark this. So why have I marked this particular red candle? This candle is the reason for it to break all this fluctuation. You agreed with that, right? So this is the reason for it to go away or move or create new high. So I'll mark this on my time frame with a green line. That this green indicates a week analysis. So, and you can mark the high as the week's high. You just have to mark highs and lows and where the market might retrace or have pullback or where it starts. You can set your target as well. So which is the nearest one? The high and the low. That's all I'm going to do on my week analysis. It hardly takes few seconds. Then go on to the day time frame. Then see the same way what you analyze there. So if this candle, the particular doji candle you see here, don't you feel that I'll mark this in red? Don't you feel that this particular doji candle is reason for it to break all the highs? I mean, this particular high it broke. If this was my nearest resistance, this doji is where it started its journey to break all this high. So I'll mark that, simple. And if this was my particular high, just give me a moment. Yeah, if this was my particular high or this was my particular high, which candle is the reason? Again, the same one. Do watch my other video on how to mark resistance and support. So if these two were my new highs, again this candle is the reason for it to go. So I'll mark that on daily time frame as well. Okay, then let me go on to 4 hours. What does my 4 hours say? 4 hours is almost same as day chart. Okay, you almost find similar candles with one or two candles extra, because the trading day is almost about 8 hours, or I'm not sure, but it forms just one or two, three candles. So what do you see here? This can be a good resistance or support. So basically the journey has started from here. So I'll have this green as my weak resistance or support, red as my next resistance or support. So what do you see on 4 hours? It's almost the same. Just have a look if it is making it same. See, this particular candle is the reason for it to move above. And let me go on to the 4 hour and see, okay, this particular candle is the reason for it to go above. You can mark this as well, but usually you have to start from the journey where it started. So if this is the reason, I can mark that and straight away go on to 30 minutes. Now don't you feel the market is respecting all my red and green? So I'll show you this one first and then how it has reacted here. Okay, so see, recently you would have watched that Nifty is falling nicely, and Reliance is also a reason for it to fall. Okay, so once you saw this rejection, where was the next support where you could have blindly taken the support? Short here, then just mark onto my nearest support. That's the red support I've seen, which red indicates day's candle. So let me go onto the day's candle and show you. See, this particular candle is the reason. This particular candle is the reason for it to break above the structure. So go on to the lower time frame and see if it has really worked. Yes, it has, right? See, it is reacting here. The first time it reacted here, what you could have done, you could have straight away shorted above this, targeting by closing your highs till here. Okay, and the same one, once you feel that okay, this is where the rejection was done, so you can go for a scalping or short trades here with the risk reward below it, and in and above, higher high and higher low. You could have marked this, I'm sorry, here. If you had marked this till your nearest 61 Fibonacci, so it's about 26 points. That's a decent amount, right? So 26 into how much of a quantities, that's on you. So that's always better if you go on to the higher time frame to lower time frame. Okay, let me show the same pattern on date. I'll come on from date. Okay, day will be a little easier, so I thought I'll show that. Okay, so on my date analysis, what does it show is, first let me go on to the week. I forgot. Okay, yeah, don't you feel this candle is reason for it to break above this particular high, this high, this high, this consolidation area? So look at this 20s. I'll mark this. So go on to 45 minutes. Okay, I would like to directly show how it has actually reacted. I want you guys to backtest and see how it has worked. So if that particular the particular red candle which I marked is my nearest support, you can see that it has exactly met this red candle, and you could have gone long till where the nearest could be on Fibonacci. That depends on your target. It could be Fibonacci 61 or 160, 61 to 161 could be your next rejection. Look how beautifully it has acted till here. the market was too bullish, so it just went above. So yes, I feel top-down analysis is required even if you want to make money in 5 minutes candle or 10 minutes candle or 15 minutes candle. It's always better to have or know what the market is up to. If you know what the market is doing on daily and on daily basis, you can get a hang of it. So all the best, keep following my account. I put only on required videos. Thank you so much.